Hey people, Jazzy here. Yeah, it has been a very crazy week ever since Charlie Kirk's assassination. A lot of things happened, right? Um, when I was checking up on the news this morning, I learned that Jimmy Kimmel's show is pulled. I'm not sure if that's canceled permanently, but it's not going to come back anytime soon. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Well, we're going to talk about it, right? Um, Here's the thing, though. I'm a fan of Jimmy Kimmel himself, right? Well, don't get it started just yet, right? I watch a lot of his shows. I watch a lot of his clips on YouTube, just for the hell of it. I think he's funny, but sometimes I think he gets too political. But I guess just that's how late night hosts work, like especially when they're just on one side. Obviously, they would not give up any opportunity to attack another party. I get that. But this time, though, when he talked about how the Republican Party is going to use, you know, Charlie Kirk's death as a political point, or to score a political point out of it, it might be a little bit too much. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Um, but you were like, well, even though that's the case, does his show deserve to be canceled? I would say it's probably a good idea for Jimmy Kimmel himself to take a break for now. Like I said, it's a very sensitive time, it's a very sensitive moment. A public figure was just murdered, and your society nowadays is divided, is very much divided, it's more split than ever. The media war has already been happening, and now is probably the worst time, right? So yeah, he should probably take a break and consider what his next step is. But I wouldn't worry too much about Jimmy Kimmel. He's talented. He's got a lot of connections. He's got a lot of money. So it's just a matter of time before he gets another job or running another show. So yeah, we shouldn't be worried about Jimmy Kimmel himself too much. Not just to Jimmy Kimmel, right? Another public figure was also affected by, this matter, this event. Chris Pratt, right? He was showing compassion toward Charlie Kirk's death, and guess what? A lot of netizens were not happy about his comments, so they urged Disney to cancel any contract with Chris Pratt. I don't know, man. That's not even a political view or a political comment from Chris Pratt. He was just simply showing humanity or sympathy to somebody who passed away. I wouldn't say he would deserve to be canceled, but nowadays, since cancel culture is so active, as long as you're saying something that's not pleasing to a lot of people, they will want to be canceled. Back to Charlie Kirk. I'm not saying that I'm his fan or anything. I mean, yeah, I watch his clips. Sometimes I agree with his points, sometimes I don't. Right? I'm neither a Republican or a Democrat, but I'm just trying to look at things more rationally, right? And I don't think he deserved a bullet to his neck. Nobody should deserve that just because carrying different opinions. But people are celebrating about it, right? I'm not sure if you've seen those clips how, especially younger people, was celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Um, some people lost their jobs because of that. Well, yeah, you guys deserve it. You guys deserve to be unemployed. It's not because I'm against your political view, it's because I'm against your action. You're not showing any humanities or compassions. Here's the thing, if you're okay, like if you're showing your ugly side by celebrating somebody's death, then how can I stand with you? How can the society stand with you? Think about it. Like, what kind of people are you to do such things? Once again, I'm not a huge fan about Charlie Kirk. I did appreciate him a little bit, right? And like I said, I didn't think he deserved what he got. So yeah, well, that also reminds me of something that happened last year, another assassination on a insurance CEO, right, or insurance company CEO. A lot of you would be celebrating it or even praising the shooter as a hero. That shouldn't happen either. If you think the CEO guy was so evil or the company itself so evil, you guys should try to take it down with legal actions, but not with simply just a bullet. A bullet is never a solution to problems. It never is. You're just going to trigger more hatred, and your society is going to be more chaotic. Yeah, I know when I'm telling you this, you also bring up another Charlie Kirk's comment by saying that, you know what, Kirk was saying that guns make the society safer or guns save lives. Well, here's the thing. Like I told you, I don't agree with everything that he said. Right? And yes, it's very ironic how a person who supports the Second Amendment, but being killed by a gun, I get that, but it doesn't mean that he deserved it. It doesn't mean that you could just carry your gun out and start shooting people who have different opinion from yourself. So yeah, be more rational, guys. That's all I'm saying. Just be more rational, and with the current times that we're living in, doesn't matter which country you're in, the media always plays a huge part. And I truly believe that the media nowadays are working for the government, and I'm not sure what they're trying to. Are they trying to get more votes for the political campaign that was funding them, or they're just trying to spread out more hatreds? I don't know. But be more rational, guys. That'll be it. Jazzy out.